everyone, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So I have been getting a lot of questions and comments on how I style my hair when it looks a little bit something like this, and majority of the time that you guys are commenting this is when I get like a fresh blowout after getting my hair cut. And I love a good fresh blowout look, and I just am not coordinated enough to use the round brush and blow dry my hair. I can't do it. And I really love how this looks. I think it's a very polished, put together look, and it also is something that can be done really quickly in the morning when you're getting ready for work, for school, whatever it may be, or even if you just want to wear your hair like this every single day. I mean, I love it. I think it is such a great polished look. And I've been trying to find a way that I can achieve that fresh blowout look at home, and I have found the holy grail of holy grail items to get that blowout from home type of look. Today, I am sharing with you guys how I style my hair or how to get an at-home blowout. So the prized possession of this tutorial is this Revlon Styler. So it is basically a round brush blow dryer in one. It is super huge. I mean, look at how big it is next to my head. It's pretty big, and it's not too heavy. It has some weight to it, but it is, you know, still light. And what it is, it has these brush bristles, like just like a round brush, and it blow dries your hair. So basically, you are blow drying your hair and styling it, blowing it out all in one, and this saves me so much time. You guys know that I have extremely curly hair. Like, my hair is very wavy, curly. It's super thick and it's very long, as you guys can see. My hair is pretty long. So when I found this and found that it gave me this beautiful sleek look, I just had to share it with you guys. So this is the Revlon Styler. It looks like this. I got mine at Target, and actually it was cheaper online than it was in the store. So whenever you're shopping on Target, even Walmart, or anything like that, I think you can get this at Ulta, Walmart, Target, Amazon. If you're shopping at Target or Walmart, definitely check online what the price is so that they price match. So in the store, this was $60, but I price matched on Target and I got it for $40 because it was online for $40, in the store for $60, price matched, got it for $40. So I got this for $40 at Target. I will link it down below where you guys can get them. This is the lifesaver. If you don't have it, I definitely recommend getting this. So you get 3 heat settings on here. You have cool, low, and high. Now, what you can do to lock in your blowout is use the cool setting. I usually don't ever use the cool setting. I probably should, to just kind of lock in and lay down those hair follicles. And then you have low and high heat. Now, this thing gets very, very hot. So, and I take breaks in between doing my hair because it's literally a workout for me because I have so much hair. But I will take a break and use this and kind of let it cool off a little bit, because this section up here, this little top part, does get pretty hot. Like, I just finished doing my hair and it's still a little bit warm. So you have the low and high settings. So if you have very fine, thin hair, it doesn't take long to blow dry. Basically, if your hair is on the thinner side, definitely use the low heat. You should not be using the high heat. It gets very, very hot. This gets super hot, you guys. Now, if you are on my end of the spectrum where you have really thick, coarse hair, your hair is very curly, wavy, whatever it may be, more of that thick, coarse hair texture, then you're going to want to use the high heat setting because it is going to give you the best smooth look, the best flat straightening look that you want. And that is why I use the high heat setting, but like I said, make sure that you are using the proper heat setting for your hair type. What I love about this look is that it is still straight hair, but it's not like slicked down. So I am used to be like one of those people that would be like, the straighter the hair, the better. But now I like some volume, some kind of voluminous look to it. Like, I love this look. It just looks very, very pretty, very polished. So when I straighten my hair, normally I don't like how that effect is, and I love what this Revlon Styler gives me. Such a beautiful effect. This is going to be great for Christmas is coming up, so this will be a great Christmas present to maybe get somebody that likes to do their hair. This has saved my life when I come home from the gym in the morning and I want to blow dry my hair, but I also want it to be styled for the day. I just take this out, use it 1, 2, 3, and this has cut down doing my hair tremendously, because usually it will take me like 20 minutes to blow dry my hair, and then another 30 to 40 minutes to style my hair. This cuts it all out, and I can literally do my hair in about 30 minutes with this. Now, if you have shorter hair, your hair is going to be done a lot quicker than mine, but I still love the end result with this. It's just a beautiful look. So today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I do my hair, how I blow dry my hair, how I section it, all of that good jazz, as well as I feature 2 of these products that I use in this video, which is, this is the Good Stuff. It's a protectant milk for color treated hair, and then I also use an argan oil. I will link both of these items down below in the description box. You can get these at Target as well, and I love this stuff as well. So all of the information that you guys need to know will be in the description box below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this at-home blowout look. So let's get started. I went ahead and did my makeup. So I am starting off with my hair wet. It's kind of damp right now, so as you guys can see, I have very like textured hair. My hair is kind of wavy, curly, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to use our Revlon Styler. It looks like this. You guys already saw me talk about it. There's an off, cool, low, and high setting. I'm going to be using high today because you guys know I have really thick, curly, coarse hair, so we have to use high heat. If you have thinner hair, I highly recommend using the lower heat because you don't want to damage and burn your hair or anything like that. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to take some of this, the Good Stuff, which you can get it at Target. I will have everything linked below. This is a color protectant milk. It's to keep your color bright, make it stick around for longer, and it's a fast absorbing treatment that gives your hair strength and protection. So I'm going to put about that much on my hair. And I'm just going to work that in all over. I do have my hair highlighted, so I like to protect my hair at any cost. Okay, so like I said, I'm starting off with my hair damp. You don't want it to be like sopping wet because then it will just kind of take forever to blow dry. Okay, so what I recommend having on deck with you is monster clips if you need to section off your hair. Since I have long hair, I do have to section off my hair. So I'm going to start by taking my hairbrush. This is a wet brush. I always use wet brushes, and I'm just going to brush my hair to make sure all the tangles are out. A lot of hair, guys. We have a lot of hair. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking the first section. I'm going to take from about the tops of my ears, and I'm going to section that off. Now, if you have thinner hair, you don't have to use as many sections, as well as if your hair is shorter, obviously you don't have to do as many sections, but I do because I have a lot to work with. So then I'm going to take these 2 sections here, brush them out, and then we're going to start using our styler. So I'm going to put mine on the highest heat, and I'm going to start blow drying. This is very, very loud, and obviously I'm not going to be able to talk over it, so I'm just going to show you guys. What I do is kind of get to the root of the hair, and I just pull it up, and I blow dry it, and I start to turn the brush. So again, I just kind of get up there in the root. And if you need to take a smaller section, you can. So I'll take a smaller section, get at the root, and I will rotate it. As you guys can see, it's like a brush. And I just keep rotating it, and pulling it through. And I do this a few times until that section is dry. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. Okay, so there we have the first side all blown out, straightened. It's not like that super sleek straight. It's like very nice and still voluminous because I don't like super flat hair. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side, and I'm just going to continue that process. section off our hair again. So I like to just take that to the back, and I'm going to start working in smaller sections. So I'm going to take about from here to the back, so about this much hair, and put the rest up in the clip. We're just going to repeat that process. So I'm going to speed this up until I get closer up to the front part. So basically this section of my hair, and then I'll show you guys what I do. So what I'm going to do is start doing these sections a little bit different. So I'm going to start by taking the back, kind of like when you go to tease. So I take a thin section here, and I try to make it as even as possible. It's kind of hard sometimes. So we're just going to take this section down here. So we're going to take a section like this big, and I'm then going to clip this section off. So we're going to take this section, I'm just going to brush it out, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to really get it at the root, and we're going to kind of push it forward and keep rotating it. Just because if we apply the heat and force forward, it's going to give us that nice bump to go back. So it's going to give us that volume. So I'm going to take all of my hair and put it in a pony, like a low ponytail, just because I don't want it to get in the way of the top section. So we have this section left, and I'm going to brush it out. And then I'm going to part it the way I would want it to be parted. So I'm just gonna part it how it's gonna just kind of like naturally fall. So I feel like this is going over here. Then I'm just gonna brush it out. And I'm going to do these sections. So what I'm going to do is take it and bring it forward and over to the opposite side. So this section, I'm going to take it underneath, roll it to the side. I'm going to go up, 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 up to the side, and then I'm going to do the same with this side. I'm going to do up, up, up over to this side. Okay, so you guys can see, look at the volume that gave us in the front. Now, if you have a lot of layers, this is going to look so amazing. It's going to give you that fresh blowout look. So what I'm doing now is taking my hair out of that ponytail, and I'm just kind of bringing everything to the forefront so I can see what areas I need to run my hair through. Okay guys, so this is the final result. This is what my hair looks like after I finish doing everything. It is such a beautiful look. I'm so obsessed with it. My hair just looks so soft and shiny and silky, and I love it. And part of that is to the argan oil, but my hair just has a lot of shine to it already. I love this blow dryer. If you guys do not have the Revlon Styler, I highly recommend it, or even put it on your Christmas list because Christmas is coming. So this is probably gonna be my last video with this fall decor in the background. But like I say in all of my videos, if you guys have any requests for any videos that you want to see on my channel, specifically holiday related things, leave them down below in the comments section below. All of the information as to products I've used will be listed in the description box below, so definitely check it out. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if you guys like seeing hair tutorials, if I should do them more. I'm not really that big of a hair expert, but I have a few tips and tricks along the way that kind of helped me become better at doing hair. So if you guys want to see any more hair tutorials, let me know in the comments. And I think that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media to stay updated with me. And I will see all of your beautiful faces in my next video. And remember to never stop dreaming. Bye guys!